Hello everybody. Um, yeah, I know this is really weird, that you might hear some crickets and stuff in the background. I have no idea what these animals are supposed to be. When you walk outside and hear strange noises, but it's not crickets. It's like this weird noise. But yeah, we're outside telling this story. Um, I'm literally in my driveway right now. uh, and yeah, we're gonna be telling the story of how, um, I had a crazy teacher, or he wasn't crazy. He's a little crazy. Mr. Catfish is what we're gonna name him today. Basically about how he tried to sue somebody over a pencil. Okay, so he didn't really sue anybody, but he threatened that he was gonna sue somebody over a pencil, and I find that really aggravating, or not aggravating, actually really weird. Yeah. It's every day of mine. I walk into my classroom and I see the teacher, and he's going, I'm gonna sue you because you broke my pencil." Yeah. But yeah, on to the story. So basically, I had a teacher who, just as I said earlier, we're gonna name Mr. Catfish. Definitely has no relation to his name at all. Yep. Actually, before I even tell the story, um, like the video, no joke, no sarcasm. If you don't like the video, I will put a catfish in your house, and you'll have to take care of it. Okay? Oh, actually, I think that's a good thing. You'll have a pet catfish. But you know what? Yeah, that's what will happen if you don't like and subscribe. just, just if you like the video, just like and subscribe if you do. You don't have to, but if you do, just do it. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I had a teacher named Mr. Catfish, who I'm just gonna say was a little crazy. Like literally, he was the teacher that you could actually get invested in class because of him. He would tell these stories, which were really crazy, and oh gosh, I don't know what that was. I'm literally out in the middle of the night right now, so this is it's kind of crazy. And I've been trying to post every day, so we have a couple people in the house right now, and I don't want to just have y'all, be interrupted by like a noise or something. Even though I'm out here with a bunch of animals making random noises, probably random bugs and birds. But yeah, he would tell some of the weirdest stories. He used to like he used to guys, I'm sorry, my brain just went like blank for a second. He used to teach gangs, which I found to be really well, kind of dope. He used to teach gangs, which was like, oh my gosh. Well, this guy nearly got himself can I even say that? Because, I'm a small YouTube channel, and, small YouTube channels don't really get treated the best if you say certain words. But let's just say he was, gutted. No, he was almost close to, he could have been gutted. I'm sorry. So, yeah, he taught gangs. He once went to school, and he had no idea that a shooter was gonna do something, because that's what happened in one of the episodes, or not the episodes. That's what happened in one of his stories, and yeah. So basically, there was one day, or no. Let's also talk about a little bit more about him. Basically, he was the type of teacher that if you didn't get an 85 or above, or no, it was yeah, it was 85. If you don't get an 85 and above on your test or your exam, yeah, he would straight up fail you. It didn't matter. Or he wouldn't fail you the entire year, but he would just, put a 0 on your thing. But yeah. And another thing that he would do is, if you didn't finish all your exams by the end of the year, having them over 85, he would straight up just like I said, he would literally fail you. Like, yeah. And lucky enough, I passed. Like, this was last year. Or no. I just got graduated. Like, summer's about to be over, and I'm about to get into high school. But in my 8th grade, that was my 8th grade history teacher, was Mr. Catfish. He's probably gonna find this video. I don't know. But, yeah. And he was crazy. He was a little crazy, but he was good. He had common sense. That's something I'll say. And yeah, he would get us really invested into history and stuff. If you didn't pass, he was crazy when it came to the grades. Like, I was up there in the good parts, I paid attention. I studied my test and everything, even though I kind of sound like one of them kids that's like, you shouldn't do bad things. Kids, don't ever cheat on tests, but if you have to, just if you have to, then I can't really say anything about that because, I don't want to sound like a person because, I'm not going to say I didn't cheat, but, ever, but, I mean, I didn't cheat on his test and things, but, like, yeah, I was passing. So, basically, I keep saying basically. Basically, I'm basically doing this, but basically. So basically, and I'm saying it again, he tried to sue someone over a pencil. And I'm about to say it again. Basically, I'm sorry, guys. This sounds such low quality right now, but I'm about to say it again. Basically, he would just do like a counter on how many times I would say basically. But basically, he tried to sue somebody over a pencil. Because in class one day, we were sitting there, and he's really protective over his stuff, but he wasn't real protective. But if you were to break any of the stuff that he bought, oh, you better betcha he would be making you, he'd pay for it. But there was this one day where we were all sitting in, we had this thing called study hall, which is where, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people have this, where, I don't know if it was like during the day for certain people, but for us it was at the end of the day, before we got on our buses, we would do study hall. Study hall would be where you'd study or do things like, if you had homework, you'd do it. If you needed to study for something, you'd study for it. If you needed to finish work, you'd finish it there. Excuse me for that. I'm sorry that I just burped. And yeah, I ate Jeffersons today, so who even cares what I'm saying right now? But basically, I said it again. Basically, we were sitting in a study hall one day, and we were just chilling, getting the vibes right, man. But we were just sitting there, and what was going on was, I was talking to one of my friends, and the teacher, Mr. Catfish, walks in, and he's all like, or let me just say, we had study hall in his room no, this was before study hall. Yeah, this was before study hall. We were just sitting in there, and we would, just sit there until, actually, no, this was during study hall. We would just sit there, and then, this was our afternoon homeroom until we would go to study hall. Like, the car riders would go, and then we'd go straight to our study hall. I had my study hall and my science teacher's thing, but, basically, we would be sitting in there, and he walked in one day and said, somebody broke my pencil today. Whoever did it, I'm gonna sue. And I was like, oh my gosh, are we seriously going to have to deal with a teacher that is going to sue somebody over a pencil? And this was just one pencil. He said, whoever breaks the stuff that I buy, I'm gonna sue you. And I'm like, teacher, it's a pencil. And the car riders had to sit in there with us. So basically, he threatened to sue somebody over a pencil, and he also threatened to make us sit in there the entire time until whoever did it confessed. And we were sitting in there, and we were like, guys, we're going to be stuck here the entire day, because whoever did it wasn't saying a thing. he basically said that whoever did it during lunch, and because they took his pencil and threw it up in the air and broke it. And also, how stupid are you to grab the teacher's pencil and throw it up into the air and break it? How do you even break it? That's my question. How do you even break the pencil? I mean, of course, pencils are fragile and they can break, but it sometimes takes a little strength to grab it and break it. And yeah, so yeah, he threatened to make us sit in there the entire time. And yeah, basically, this is near the end of the story. We're not even like, nobody would confess. We're just sitting there and we're like, oh my gosh, we're actually going to be stuck in here for our entire lives because somebody's not going to confess that they broke his pencil. This is over a pencil. And also, if you break somebody's pencil and the teacher's threatening to sue you, like, because you're not saying anything, confess. Like, you're just gonna probably end up getting somebody else sued for nothing. And yeah, nobody confessed that day. And yeah, luckily enough, the teacher, yeah, he doesn't really have the authority to keep us in there the entire time because we gotta get home and to study hall. So yeah, he let us go, and yeah, I almost pooped my pants. I almost did something to my britches. But yeah, Mr. Catfish, you were crazy, okay, but you were also a great teacher, man. You were the most entertaining teacher in that entire grade, and yeah, whoever broke his pencil, I don't want to hope you get sued, but you better get some extra brain cells for grabbing a pencil, for grabbing the teacher's pencil especially, and throwing it up in the air and breaking it. So, yeah. That was the story about the time that, my teacher threatened to sue somebody for breaking a pencil. His pencil. Yeah, guys, like and subscribe. No joke, no sarcasm. I will literally put a catfish in your house. Yeah, just like I said earlier. Yeah, make you own it as a pet. I suck at this. Yeah. Please like and subscribe. I only have 53 subscribers at this point right now, and I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time with another story time. Bye.